Grandma's epic cake crash. So there we were, gathered at my cousin Tim's wedding reception, sipping on champagne and pretending to enjoy the salmon en croûte. The DJ was playing a mix of 80s hits, and everyone was grooving in their own unique way. That's when Grandma Edith, a sprightly woman in her late 80s with more energy than a toddler on a sugar rush, decided it was time to bust out her signature dance move. Now, for those of you who haven't had the pleasure of witnessing this spectacle, it's a sort of hybrid between the Macarena and an enthusiastic attempt at swatting invisible flies. As Grandma Edith took to the dance floor, her arms flailing with joyous abandon, something magical happened. People began to join in, forming a line behind her as if her erratic movements were some kind of Pied Piper routine. Before we knew it, a full-fledged conga line had formed, weaving its way around the reception hall like a drunken snake. It was all fun and games until someone, let's call him Uncle Steve, because of course it was Uncle Steve, decided to add a bit of speed to the line. Now, if you've ever seen a conga line moving at breakneck speed, you know it's less like a dance and more like a human freight train barreling towards disaster. The line snaked around tables, narrowly avoiding centerpieces, and just as it seemed like things couldn't get more out of hand, Grandma Edith, still leading the charge, took an unexpected sharp turn. The conga line, unable to stop its momentum, headed straight for the pièce de resistance of the evening, a towering, three-tiered wedding cake. And there it was, in a moment that felt both cinematic and tragically comical, the entire conga line crashed directly into the cake, sending frosting and fondant flying in all directions. In the stunned silence that followed, Grandma Edith surveyed the carnage, then turned to the bride and groom with a twinkle in her eye and said, "Well, I guess that's one way to have your cake and eat it too."